mob battle with my friend, but we're in the horror dimension. So for example, if I spot a normal peaceful mob like a villager, and then I get this horror potion and throw it on it like this, then it makes it into this super scary horror villager. Oh my gosh, this thing is so creepy. So, Smirky, are you ready for this mob battle?
Yes, I am, Carty, and I'm totally gonna destroy you.
We will see about that. Anyways, let the battle begin. And now that the scary mob battle has officially begun, I think we can start to spawn in some scary mobs. So what kind of spawning should we get? And wait, what is this? Wait, what? Why is there redstone torches and trees with no leaves? Oh my gosh, I think this is a sign of Herobrine. Okay, this is not good, but I guess I should probably follow the path. I mean, I guess this is a scary mob battle after all. I guess I'm gonna have to confront my fears and see what kind of scary mobs I can spawn in. And it looks like this path is leading me to this little structure right here. And wait, what is that? Why is there like a purple diamond here on the floor? Well, anyways, I guess let's just pick this thing up, and it's called a cursed diamond. And it was sitting right next to this pink thing, so maybe I should just put it in here. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do with this diamond other than put it in this pink thing. So I guess let's just see what happens. And oh my gosh, lightning just struck that. Why on earth did that happen? Did anything else happen? And wait, what is this? This sign was not here a second ago, and it says spawn in a rabbit and throw a potion. Wait a second, I think this was a Herobrine spawner. And to be able to spawn in the Herobrine mob, I have to spawn in a rabbit, this sign says, and then throw this horror potion onto it, I'm guessing. Well, that sounds pretty crazy. So I guess let me just listen to that sign and let me grab a rabbit. And I have no idea why a rabbit would turn into Herobrine when I throw a horror potion on it, but I am not gonna argue with this sign. I am so freaked out right now. So hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Are you fine if I throw this potion on you? Well, I hope you are, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. And I guess let's just throw this in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And oh my gosh, what is this? This is Herobrine. I was right. And okay, I think it'll be friendly to me because I'm in creative mode, but this is truly a horror thing. We are definitely in the horror dimension because he literally has a bedrock sword. What? And I wonder if anything else spawned in. What? There's even more Herobrines over here. And look at these guys. They all have different stuff. Like this guy has a golden pickaxe. This guy has nothing. And this guy has his arms out like a zombie. Wait, I think this means all of these Herobrines have different attacks. And this is going to be a crazy combination of Herobrines. We are definitely gonna win this mob battle. But anyways, what did Smirky spawn? Because I set up this massive one-way glass wall to cheat, and this will let me see exactly what mobs he spawned, and he won't be able to see mine. And it looks like he has this really big nether scorch monster. Now, my favorite thing about this mob battle is that Smirky doesn't have the horror potion like I do. So in these later rounds, I'm going to have way scarier mobs than he does, and he is gonna have no idea why I always have the better army. It's just gonna be so hilarious. But for this first round, it looks like he spawned this thing, and this would normally be really bad for me. And compared to my Herobrine mobs, that thing will be no match. And since when was there so many Herobrines? There was not this many a second ago. And what? There's 2 massive ones. Okay, I'm not even gonna question this. As long as I have a good army, I will be happy. And anyway, Smirky, how is your army going on this first round?
Well, Carty, my army is going really good. I literally spawned in the most insane boss I could think of.
Really, Smirky? And it's only the first round. This is going to be a crazy mob battle because I also have a really cool mob. Are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's drop them now.
Then let the battle begin. And let's go. And Smirky, my mobs are starting to attack your mob. And do you see what mob I have?
Is this literally Herobrine? Okay, I know this is really scary, but I know it's not more powerful than my mob.
Are you sure, Smirky? Because it looks like your super powerful mob is draining a lot of health really quickly.
How is it already at 400 health? That is just crazy, Carty.
Well, Smirky, if you actually look at my Herobrines, you can see they all have bedrock swords.
Wait, you're right about that, but what's good about that? That's just better than a diamond sword.
Smirky, it's not just better than a diamond sword. It is better than every sword in the game, and your mob already died, and I still have a bunch of Herobrines left.
Are you kidding me, Carty? There is no way that mob died. Carty, that was literally insanely powerful.
I know, and it was only the first round. Are you ready to move on to the next rounds? We'll be even crazier.
I guess I am. Let's move on to it.
Let's go. And boom, we are now on the second round of the mob battle. And wait a second, why is the entire arena turning into these random scary blocks? And wait, it is definitely darker than it was just a second ago. Wait, I think the arena is turning more and more into the scary dimension as each round goes on. And that means our horror potion is gonna get even more powerful as the video goes on. So we should start to get some super insane mobs. And anyways, let's just see what Smirky's gonna spawn in before we spawn in our mob. This way, we'll be able to have an exact counter to his. And wait, he just spawned in a mob, and what is this? Is this like some sort of skeleton mob? I think it is, and it looks like it has a massive shield and a massive hammer. And look at it, it's wearing some super protective purple armor. This guy looks so powerful, but remember guys, we should be all fine and dandy because we have this horror potion, which will allow us to create a way stronger and much scarier boss. And anyways, let's just get to spawning in our mobs. Now, I was thinking about spawning in a normal spider like this to throw the horror potion onto, but I was thinking we could get much better. So instead, why don't we spawn in a giant mutant spider? Look at this guy. He is way cooler than a normal spider, and he will definitely turn into a way scarier mob. So without further ado, let's get our horror potion in hand and get ready to throw this thing in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And what on earth just spawned in? This thing is super freaky. I guess this is the horror version of a mutant spider, and this is more of a scorpion than a spider because it has this massive stinger going over its head, and oh my gosh, this has got to be one of my biggest fears ever. And since this is one of my biggest fears ever, I want to know your guys' biggest fears. So if you're scared of spiders or heights or the dark, make sure to comment your biggest fear right now. But anyways, look at this guy. He's literally spotting these flesh blocks behind him as he walks. This is so scary. And wait a second, I just saw his face. What is that? That is insane. And wait, look at these guys. I did not spawn these guys in. Did this mob just spawn these guys in? I have no idea. But I guess so, because look at these things. These things are definitely part of the horror dimension. I think it's because the arena is starting to turn into the horror dimension, and our potion is getting a lot stronger that even more mobs will spawn in. This is so cool, and these guys are like some creepy human ducks. Like, look at their eyes. They literally have like a human eye. I don't even know what this is, but this is definitely scary. I think there's absolutely a 0% chance that these guys lose compared to Smirky's skeleton army. Yeah, look at these guys compared to mine. I'm definitely gonna win. And Smirky, how is your army going on this second round?
Well, Carty, my army is becoming even more stronger this round. I think I've spawned in probably a bad mob last round, even though I thought it was really good.
Well, Smirky, that's good that you think you have a good army, but I have a question for you that might sound a little bit random. Are you starting to get a little bit scared at all?
A little bit scared? What do you mean? I mean, the mobs are kind of scary. I wouldn't want to fight them, but what are you talking about?
Oh, you don't need to worry about it, Smirky, because if you're not scared now, you are definitely about to be scared because my mob is really scary. And anyways, are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Let's go, and Smirky, the mob battle is beginning, and do you see my mobs?
Carty, what on earth are these things? These are like, ducks or something? I don't know what those are, but what is this?
This is my main mob, Smirky. This is a massive scorpion spider scary mob.
Oh my gosh, that thing looks insane. Like, look at its face.
I know, its face is super scary, and I think our mobs are starting to fight, and I'm definitely winning because all of your mobs are getting like one shot right now.
Oh my gosh, that is not good at all, Carty. How are they getting one shot? I literally had 2 left, and I started with 5.
I know, you started with 5 of these skeleton monsters, and now there's only 1. Come on, Mr. Red Monster, you just need to do a couple more hits, and let's go. It died, and there's just a bunch of bones on the floor from all of your dead skeletons.
Carty, I can't believe it. There is no way that mob died that fast. Maybe my first mob was better.
Yeah, Smirky, I think it might have been better, because those were trash. And anyways, let's reset the arena.
All right, let's reset it.
And boom, now we're on a new round, which is the 3rd round. And what on earth? Look at the arena. This is starting to become a lot more corrupt and a lot more of the horror dimension. This is really good for me and really bad for Smirky because my potion is yet again going to be stronger. But remember, before I throw the potion, let's see what mob Smirky's going to spawn in. And it looks like he literally just spawned in some sort of queen. What is this? Is this the Ice Queen? And yes, I think it is the Ice Queen because look, it can literally fly, and what on earth is it even doing? I think it's attacking Smirky and spawning in a bunch of ice mobs. Okay, Okay, well, while Smirky deals with that, I think we need to get to spawning in our mobs. Now, for my mobs, I'm gonna have to build a little bit of a fence around them just like this. And you might be wondering why I gotta do this. Well, I'm about to show you. And now the reason I'm doing this is because I'm just gonna spawn a bunch of different farm animals in here. And the reason I'm spawning farm animals is because I want to see what all the farm animals combined into one scary mob looks like. Because normally farm animals are kind of cute and really cool. But these animals are definitely not going to be cool. They're going to be really, really scary when they turn into their horror variant. Especially because the horror potion is even more upgraded now. So without further ado, let's just see what all of these guys will morph into in 3, 2, 1, and let's go! And what on earth is this thing? This is definitely the scariest mob we've had yet. What is this? Just looking at it is freaking me out. It has these massive sharp nails and a super, super scary face. This thing is super scary. Its mouth could probably eat me in one bite. And I wonder what attacks this thing has. And wait, what on earth? I think it just struck down a bunch of lightning from the sky. Well, I guess that's one of its attacks. And since that's only one of its attacks, it probably has a lot more crazy attacks in store. So let me just quickly spawn a bunch more farm animals everywhere, and I'm gonna spawn in a few more of those guys. I'll get back to you once I do that. And here we go. We now have a bunch of these guys everywhere. And we even have this guy still stuck in the fences, so let's let him out before he tries to eat me. And I think this is pretty good. We are definitely gonna win this mob battle. So, Smirky, how is your army going on this 3rd round?
Well, Carty, I am not really spawning in that scary of a mob, but it is really, really good.
Smirky, you're spawning in a really, really good mob? Well, I guess that's really, really good for you because you are going to need a good mob. Because if you did not have a good mob, they would get decimated by my army. Are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's go.
Let's go, and Smirky, I think the mob battle is beginning and your mobs are getting destroyed.
Are you kidding me? There is no way they're getting destroyed, Carty. They're doing a lot of damage.
Smirky, I don't think so because look at them. They're just flying above. They are too scared to even get close to my mobs. I mean, I would be that scared too. Look at these things.
Carty, your things are not that scary, actually. They look a little bit friendly, if I have to say so myself.
Smirky, are you sure you're seeing the same mob I am? These guys are not friendly because look at their walk. The walk itself is already so scary. They just waddle back and forth.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is a little bit scary, but Carty, what even is that?
I don't really know, Smirky, and I don't think you need to worry about how I spawned this thing in. I just found the random spawning. That's how I spawned it in.
Oh, okay. Well, for my mom, I actually searched on Queen because I wanted to spawn in a Queen, but look at their health. Wait, these guys are actually getting pretty low.
Yes, they are, Smirky, and I think they're getting more than low because right when I said that, look at them. There's a bunch of snow on the ground, and wait a second, is this the head from your mobs?
Carty, I think that is the head from my mom's. Why did it drop? What the heck? That is so cursed.
I know, Smirky. Okay, I think we need to move on to the next round before that happens to us. Let's go.
Let's go.
And here we go. We're now on the 4th round. And oh my gosh, take a look at the arena. This is becoming so corrupted. We are so close to the horror dimension completely absorbing the arena. Smirky probably has no idea why this is happening to the arena. This is hilarious. Well, once again, our potion has been powered up, and there is just a 0% chance we can lose at this point. Let's see what Smirky's gonna spawn. And it looks like Smirky spawned in these cute little mobs. And wait, they're not that cute because they can turn into like rolling boulders with spikes. And they just tried to dash at Smirky. That was pretty crazy. And what? They're doing it again. Okay, these mobs are pretty cool for Smirky, and they just keep attacking him. Well, I guess he is gonna have to try and defeat these guys and spawn in some more. But while he does that, let's get our mobs. Now, because our horror potion has been upgraded so much, I think we are now able to get a singular super trash small mob like a chicken. And I really just want to see what a super weak mob like a chicken that doesn't even do damage will turn into when a horror potion is thrown onto it. So let's not wait any longer and let's throw this potion in 3, 2, 1. Wait, what the heck is this over here? Did someone put a subscribe button on the floor? What? This has got to be a sign for everyone who's watching this video right now to subscribe. Like seriously, just check because so many of you guys watch almost all the videos and you're not subscribed. So please, if you've ever watched one of these videos before, just go down and click subscribe right now. I will give you 3 seconds and 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. And since you subscribed, let's not wait any longer. Let's just go to our little chicken over here and throw this potion right now. And wait, where did the chicken go? I could have sworn it was just there a second ago. And maybe let me look behind me, and what the heck was that? Okay, I just went in F5 mode and I just got jump scared because apparently that chicken turned into this giant monstrosity of a chicken. What even is this? It literally has a massive long neck, and oh my gosh, this is like a giraffe chicken now. Well, this guy is definitely pretty scary, but he's also a little bit funny looking because I have never seen a chicken with a neck this long. Like, this is literally longer than my entire body times 5. Well, I'm gonna do this to a lot of the chickens, and I'll get back to you once I do it. And there we go. I have a bunch of these chickens now. I am so excited to see this mob battle round because I am definitely gonna win. And Smirky, are you ready to go on to this next round and drop the walls?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's go.
Let's go. And boom, the walls have dropped and our mobs are starting to fight. Do you see my super scary chicken mobs I have?
Super scary chicken mobs? What are you talking about, Carty? These aren't that scary. My guys are way scarier.
You think your guys are scarier? You just have like little rock monsters, Smirky. They just roll around and barely do any damage.
Oh my gosh, you're right. And wait, do they actually not do that much damage?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do like 0 damage. These are just tiny little rocks. I have giant mutant giraffe chickens.
Are you kidding me? There is no way I spawned in a mob that does 0 damage.
And wait, what on earth? I think my mobs might have just done a special attack because all of your mobs just died at once and dropped a bunch of this stuff on the floor. Let's go. I want another time.
There is no way you did that.
Smirky, I think what you need to do is spawn in way better mobs. Are you ready to go on to the next round?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's go.
Let's go. And boom, we're on the final round of the mob battle. And look at the arena. We are completely in the horror dimension now. This is absolutely insane. Just look at the sky. It is completely engulfed in darkness. Well, I think that means our potion is going to be stronger than ever. And anyways, let's see what mob Smirky's going to spawn on this final round. And wait, look at this. It looks like Smirky just spawned in a giant mob. And this is definitely his most powerful mob yet. This is a giant Ignis boss. He is basically the king of the nether. And if you can kind of see, he has a massive sword and a massive shield. This is going to be hard to defeat, but since our horror potion is the most powerful thing yet, I think we should be completely covered. So for the mob I'm gonna spawn in, it's actually gonna be a horse. And you might be wondering to yourself, why are you doing a horse on the final round? Well, I am not gonna throw this potion on a horse. What I'm actually gonna do is dissect this horse and take the heart out of it to throw the potion on its heart. And I know that sounds a little bit disgusting, but this should turn into a crazy mob. So I guess, Mr. Horse, are you ready to be dissected? Well, you better be, because I'm gonna do it. Let's go. And ew, okay, I think we killed that horse, but let's look through the things it dropped, and there we go. I think this is the heart we are going to need. This is the life heart, and let's just throw this over here, and I am going to turn this life heart into life, and it will truly become the scariest mob I've spawned yet, or at least the grossest mob I've spawned yet. Let's just throw this potion at 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And okay, that thing definitely turned to life. Look at this. This is a walking real heart, and look at this thing. It literally has a bunch of veins coming out of it, and these massive legs. This is kind of like a scorpion mob, just like I spawned in that second round, but it is definitely a lot grosser. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even want to touch that thing. Get me away from it. And I think this should be good enough to defeat this mob Smirky has. Smirky, how is your army going on this final round? There is no way you have a good boss.
Carty, I do have a good boss this round, and it is super duper strong.
Well, if you have a super duper strong mob and I have a super duper strong mob, I am wondering who is gonna win. And I bet it's gonna be me, Smirky. Are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I'm ready to drop the walls. Let's go.
Let's go, and Smirky, I think our mobs are about to begin. What on earth, Smirky? Smirky, your mob just jumped over the side of the arena and straight into the lava, and it's burning in there right now, and my mob is still on the arena.
Are you kidding me, Carty? There is no way that just happened. Where did my Ignis go.
Smirky, let's go. You suck at mob battles, and I think that means I just won.
But, Carty, I do have a really, really quick question. Why on earth is the floor like this?
Okay, Smirky, I might have to admit something to you. So the reason the floor is like this is because the arena was actually turned into the horror dimension, and I had this horror potion the entire time to throw onto my mobs and make them scarier. That's why I always had such scary mobs.
What are you kidding me? You had that the entire time?
Yes, I did, Smirky. I'm sorry for cheating, but I'll give you the win since I feel bad.
Okay, Carty, that sounds good to me.
Let's go, everyone. Thanks for watching the video, and please click the video on the screen. Thanks so much. Click the video on the screen. Bye.
Bye.